Craft at Home with Gracie coming to you from Michigan. Hey everyone, it's Monday and welcome back to Craft at Home with Gracie coming to you live from Michigan. Today is a sweet day because we are making a cupcake keychain. If your birthday is coming up, what better way to celebrate than a virtual birthday party with the Friendship Factory? If you are interested, contact the Friendship Factory. Now, let's get on to making the keychain cupcake. For the cupcake, we will be using the My Lanyard Maker. Let's take a look at the kit. The kit comes with 2 storage drawers that have lanyard lace, beads, rings, and more. Now, let's start setting up. Setting up is easy. We are going to take 1 flat lanyard lace string, put the ends together, then fold it in half. Now that we have our flat lanyard lace in half, we are going to take our ring, place the fold through the ring, then take the 2 ends of our flat lanyard lace and go through the small loop. Then pull tight. Now we're going to place the ring and the string onto the S-hook at the end of the My Lanyard Maker. Now it's time to get started. For this pattern, or for the beads, we have 3 beads for the cherry, 18 beads for the frosting, and 16 beads for the cupcake liner. Now, let's start. We're going to take our first bead, which is red, the start of the cherry, and place it on one of our flat lanyard laces. Then we're going to take our other flat lanyard lace and go through the bead the opposite way. Now, let's pull tight. Now let's move on to the second part of our cherry, taking our 2 beads and placing them on 1 string of flat lanyard lace. Then taking our other flat lanyard lace and going through the beads the opposite way. Then we're going to pull tight. Now that we have finished the cherry, we're going to move on to the frosting. To start the frosting, we are going to have 5 beads. First one, our second one, third one, fourth one, and our 5th one. Now that we have our beads on one of the flat lanyard laces, we're going to take our other flat lanyard lace and go through the beads the opposite direction. Then we're going to pull tight. Now we have the first row of our frosting. Let's move on to the second row. The second row will have 6 beads. And again, we are placing it on one of our flat lanyard laces. We have our first one, our second one, our third one, our 4th one, our 5th one, and our 6th one. Now, once again, we are going to take our opposite flat lanyard lace and go through the beads the opposite direction. Then we are going to pull tight. Now let's do the last row. This row will have 7 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, once again, we're going to take our other flat lanyard lace and go through the beads the opposite direction. Then we are going to pull tight. Now that we have finished the frosting, we're going to move on to the cupcake liner. Our first row of the cupcake liner will be 6 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now once again, taking our other flat lanyard lace and going through the beads the opposite direction. Then pulling tight. Now we're going to move on to the second row of our cupcake liner. Again, this row will have 6 beads in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, once again, we are going to take our other flat lanyard lace, go through the beads the opposite direction, and pull tight. Now we're going to do the last row of our cupcake liner. This row will have 4 beads in it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we are going to take our other lanyard lace and go through the beads the opposite direction. Then we're going to pull tight. Now that we have finished our cupcake, we are going to tie a knot. You can place the lanyard lace that you are not losing in one of the slots to keep it secure. We are going to take one of our lanyard laces and tie a double knot. Now we're going to do the same thing with our other lanyard lace. And again, making a double knot. And now we have our cupcake. We can also cut the excess string off. Cutting our first lanyard lace string and our second. Now we have our perfect cupcake. Remember, if you have a birthday coming up and you would like to celebrate it, you can do a virtual party with the Friendship Factory. Make sure you contact the Friendship Factory. Well, that's all for today. Remember, if you want to find craft kits, be sure to go to Choose Friendship on Amazon, choosefriendship.com, or go to your local Friendship Factory store. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. Bye!